Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me and allowing me to continue to be your daily advocate. If you're new here or you're not subscribed for any reason, please do me a huge favor and hit the subscribe button. Thank you to all of you who have been watching and following me for so long. It truly means a lot, and I'm glad that I can be this person.
So I know most of you guys have already heard the bad news. Is it bad news? I guess it's not good news. James Rule XRP bringing this to our attention. XRP lawsuit hit with the worst case scenario. Why bring a case and then postpone the justice? As quoted here by attorney Jeremy Hogan. So for those of you guys who may not know, the Ripple case is going into 2023, according to Jeremy Hogan. This is what he said in a Twitter post. He's added that he's never seen a plaintiff want to delay a case this much. Only defendants normally delay, i.e. Ripple. In this particular case, why bring a case and then postpone the justice you seek? In contrast, look at the SEC versus Library case schedule. The lawsuit was filed 3 months after the Ripple lawsuit and will finish 6 months sooner. So that is the current outlook here. Stuart Alderodi also chiming in on this, Ripple's general counsel. He took to Twitter to express his gratitude for the public attention and patience, as well as sorrow for the hurt that the XRP lawsuit has caused to U.S. citizens who were essentially the victims of a rug pull by the SEC. And John Deaton over here also chiming in, attorney John Deaton for the XRP hodlers in this case, commented on Stuart Alderodi's tweet. It's not difficult to read between the lines here. We know from the SEC's recent letter, Ripple has asked for mid-May for initial briefs. Most likely the SEC informed Ripple if they didn't agree to August, the SEC would ask the judge for December, and Ripple went with certainty. Absent a settlement, the end of March 2023 for a decision is now the best case scenario. So that is absent of a settlement. I guess we could still see a settlement, but guys, I smell something fishy. This from Stéphane Hubert. We're getting played, okay? I think Stéphane is realizing what the real motivation is here. 100% for a year now, the SEC has been writing that none of their extensions would have delayed the schedule. Yet, here we are. At the same time, Garlinghouse goes to the press and raves that the litigation is going better than he ever thought it would. So these things kind of just don't really match up. Why would Brad Garlinghouse say things are going well if now we're assuming that we're not going to get clarity till maybe 2023? So, okay, hear me out for a second here. Stéphane's brought up some great information. This was back from early on, December 2021. If granted, the request relief would not impact any other scheduled deadline, so just demonstrating the SEC's promise to not disrupt the current schedule, which they didn't keep. Okay, so this is from October 2021. The SEC's proposed extension would not alter any other deadlines in this case. Again, them just reiterating the same thing there. Okay, so then there's this. While he whines about the SEC delaying more and more, but yet agreeing to delay everything even further. Now he's talking about Brad Garlinghouse. Nothing of this makes any sense. We are getting played. It kind of doesn't make sense. Think about it. Why would Brad Garlinghouse come out and say that and accept this delay tactic, pushing this lawsuit further? This is from January 21st, 2022. If granted, the request relief will not impact any existing deadline. So just more information just to show that. Both parties agree that all discovery shall be completed no later than August 16th, 2021. Ripple could have loosely pointed out that the SEC has agreed to have discovery completed in mid-2021, and there is not a single rational reason to wait until the end of 2022. Not one single one. So, okay. A bit of a conspiracy brewing here, I suppose. What does this mean, guys, and does it even matter? BondCrypt XRP bringing this to our attention. Many seem dismayed about a possible 2023 extension of the Ripple SEC lawsuit, but not me, okay? This is coming from BondCrypt XRP. Let me say this, that the deal is done. The lawsuit is essentially BS. The fundamentals of XRP have not changed, and guys, here are some reasons. Why would people like Rosie Rios go to a startup company with a lawsuit, leaving such a lucrative position behind? Okay, we gotta remember all the connections, all the developments that have occurred over the last 2 years. 2, he says, why hasn't Ripple made the decision now to leave the US and move to places like the UK, Singapore, Thailand, Japan, etc., where they have regulatory clarity? Why has ETC Group announced yesterday the listing of its XRP-backed ETC on Deutsche Börse Extra, Europeans' leading exchange? So we are still seeing more developments for XRP despite the lawsuit. Ripple XRP will be part of a new financial system, Nasara Jasara. This is all set and done. Again, the lawsuit is BS. It doesn't make any sense anymore. The delay until 2023 is time to do the finishing touches and polish up the new financial system. Make no mistake about XRP. The time is near. They want you out. They can only delay the lawsuit so much. Know what you hold and don't let emotions get the worst of you, reacting in ways you could regret in the near future. This is the buying opportunity of a few lifetimes. Happy Sunday. He posted this yesterday. XRP community. And considering where we are seeing price, okay, bringing up XRP right now real quickly, as of the time of this recording, XRP is trading at about 66.5 cents. We did see a bit of a downturn there. People are getting frustrated. Retail investors are dumping XRP. I saw somebody on Twitter say, I'm gonna sell all my XRP for another cryptocurrency and then buy back in 6 months. I don't know if that's such a great strategy, but again, that is not financial advice from me. I'm not doing that. Hell no. But okay, we know what we know. We know what we hold. We understand all the connections. So are they buying time? Are they putting the final touches on the new financial system? Has the timeline been pushed? This from Great Reset Info, okay? So first, fires in 2 small planes crashing into food plants. Okay, listen to this. Now cyber attacks shall occur. Hunger and or general cost of resources is how you cause societal chaos, among other things. Could it be that they thought the beer flu was going to be the only thing that they needed to push upon society to scare us, to decimate the economy? And did they fail to realize that humans are actually more resilient than they initially thought? Well, now they're trying other things. Okay, currently we have a conflict between Russia and the Ukraine, and that is being blamed on food shortages. So the FBI warns of targeted cyber attacks on food plants amid heightened coverage. Fires. I don't know if you guys remember the video I did back last summer, back from July of 2021. This was a warning from Colonel Potter. He warns of events that would rival the pandemic. And so let's not forget this was happening at the height of the beer flu before this Russia-Ukraine thing. I'm gonna play you guys this clip if you don't remember. This was a clip of my video I did back in July. Okay, and so, I hate it. I mean, I hate to have to bring you guys this next clip that somebody sent me. I don't know if you caught this guy. He is a military intelligence, sounds like a retired military guy. The title of this, military urging officers to get their houses in order, and he streamed this live just about 6 days ago. So this is the latest update, guys. I wanted to bring you guys a clip of this. It is about 6 minutes long. I will link this entire video in the description of this video. I'm gonna play you guys the first 4 minutes of this. Listen very closely.
All right, hello everyone. Today is the 23rd of July, 2021, and I thought I better put this up. I have a really good source that has contact with both active and retired military. Of course, I'm no longer with the military, but I'm very aware of how the military operates, obviously. And as I've been telling you for a long time, things are getting really nasty. We see what's happened with the supply chains, and I mentioned this yesterday, the ships offshore, the containers sitting and not being able to get transported or getting materials transferred to them, the rail lines being basically slowed down, even stopped. In other words, ladies and gentlemen, they're turning off the economy. And I think anybody knows that. I went to get gas this morning in Salt Lake City at a Costco. It's now $4 a gallon for premium, which is what I use in my car because I'm trying to extend its life. But at any rate, the point is that the shelves are getting bare. Energy is getting more scarce. We have all of these different things happening with what apparently are attacks on the grid. Hello, Marshall, how you doing? Attacks on the grid, cyber attacks, warnings from the elites that there are going to be all of these different cyber pandemics, etc., etc. In other words,
I'm just going to stop there real quick. Notice how he mentions warnings from the elites about cyber pandemics.
As I've said, they're attacking us on multiple fronts, in depth, and with full spectrum dominance. So I've been watching as people have been warning about the problem with the shutdowns and the supply, especially food and basic necessities. Well, I received a bit of information yesterday and further this morning that on certain military bases, and I imagine this is throughout the entire military, and I don't know about the enlisted ranks, okay? But apparently amongst the officers, especially the higher up officers, 04, 05, etc., they're being told to get their houses in order with what's coming. Now, what they're saying is that they need to go out and get food, water, and supplies now. Now, you'd think that being on military installations, they would have access because the military has to continue taking care of their, hi Mrs. Cat, have to take care of their people.
So enjoy your day, everybody. I'm always here for you. Leave any comments or questions below, and be sure to subscribe. But thanks, everybody. I really appreciate you. Enjoy your day, and I always have your back. So thanks so much, everybody.